Hey artists! Today we're going to be doing a painting or a drawing, whichever you choose, of a cat and bird in the style of an artist named Paul Klee. Hopefully you already watched the video about Paul Klee, so you learned a little bit about him and how he liked to paint things that he saw in his dreams. And there was a cat and a bird in the video, and that is what we are going to paint today. So let's get started. All right, so this is a book that I have called The Cat and the Bird, and this is the illustrations and the story of this book are inspired by the picture of the cat and the bird that is by Paul Klee, and they actually have a picture of it in the very back of the book. So this was actually the painting, a picture of the painting that Paul Klee did. And you can see that the nose is shaped like a heart. There's a bird right here inside of or on top of the cat's head, and he's got two eyes and whiskers and lots of interesting colors in the bird. And this is actually a really beautiful book. Paul Klee used a lot of geometric shapes in his paintings, like squares, rectangles, triangles, and you can see in all of these illustrations that the illustrator used the same types of things that Paul Klee used in his artwork. It's also very dreamlike because Paul Klee did paint a lot of pictures based on dreams that he had. Okay, so we are going to get started drawing our cat and bird. So you are going to need a piece of paper and a pencil or a crayon. I'm going to use a Sharpie. One of my Sharpies was running low on ink, but I think this one's good. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to start close to the top corner of the paper, but not quite, about right here. And you're going to make the letter W, really, like a curvy W. It's going to go up. All right, so this is basically the shape of the cat's face. We are now going to make the cat's nose, which is shaped like a heart, which goes right here. And then a triangle goes on top. But you're not going to make the line right here for the triangle. It's just the top part of the triangle. The top of the heart kind of is the bottom part of the triangle. Okay, now for the eyes. So you're going to start at the top of that triangle, and you're going to make a curved line going all the way to the side of the face. And then you're going to do it same on the other side, but going in the opposite direction to make an eye. And then you're going to do the same thing over here. All right, now you have your two eyes, and an oval goes inside of each eye. All right, now for the ears, you're going to start right here in between the eyes, and you're just going to make a kind of a little curvy line going to the top of the head right here, and same on the other side. And now you have the basic shape of your cat's face. All right, now we need to make a little tongue, just a curved line, and of course a neck. And cats have whiskers, so we gotta make our whiskers. And now we have to make our bird. So in the picture, the real Paul Klee cat and bird picture, the bird is right there in the middle of the head. You can do it right there, or you can do it anywhere around the cat. It's up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here. So I'm gonna just start with a little triangle, and then a curved line. And then I'm gonna make the little wing. And a little tail. And there is my bird. Okay, and now we are going to color it. You can color it with crayon, colored pencil, marker, whatever you want to do. I just got these for the art room. There's some new watercolors that I've been wanting to test out, so I'm gonna use them for this. All right, so I want my picture to be really balanced, so I'm going to make it exactly the same on both sides. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but that's what I'm gonna do. Paul Klee did have a lot of balance in his paintings, and so, ooh, it's pretty. So I'm gonna do it like he would. So I'm gonna have, actually, I'm gonna make the eyes different shades of green. You can choose whatever colors you want, whatever medium you want to use. So I really love painting, so I usually paint my stuff, but you might like to use markers instead. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to paint this and then I will be back in a moment. All right, so I am finished with my cat and bird picture. When I was painting it, I really did try and keep it balanced, like the same on both sides. So I used like a light green on this side and then a light green on the opposite side, a dark green over here and a dark green over here. Both of the eyes are the same color and the face is the same color over here and the ears are the same color. If you wanted to do it that way, that's great. But I'm really excited to see what you guys came up with on your artwork. So don't forget to post it on Seesaw. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.